guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Andrew and today we'll be looking at a 2017 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport Exceed. We'll be doing a quick walk around to look at the condition of the vehicle, and we'll try and mention safety features as much as possible. So you've got your LED daytime running lights, which just gives it that sharp look of, I have the car turned on so you can have a look at what it looks like. You've got the Mitsubishi badging with the chrome finish going across. You also do have slimline plates, which is usually an extra charge to add them in, so you do get the advantage of having them already. Pajero Sport Exceed does come with front 4 sensors as well, which is also an advantage because the models the models prior to the Exceed wouldn't have it. So I do love that color because it's brown, but it's sparkly brown, so it does look so nice in the sun. We'll have a look at the first alloy wheel. I can't see any scratches or damage on that wheel, and I can see a lot of tread on that tire as well. You'll also have your indicators on the side mirrors rather than on the panel, gives it that clear finish. And I do believe there is also a 360 camera, so I can see a camera below that. Very hard to see from the outside, but it is there. On the side, you've got this really nice finish. Obviously, I do love the paint. I can see a few scratches on the door over here. I'll try and zoom in. But it is a used vehicle, so obviously you'd expect a few scratches here and there, but nothing major. Having a look at the second alloy wheel, I can't see any. Actually, there's a few scratches here and a few here and one over here. But you can't see it from far away. You actually have to zoom in or come close to that wheel to see the scratches. Having a look at the side, obviously that was the older design where you've got the tailgate going all the way to the bottom. Car is locked, so I'll try and unlock it so I can open the tailgate for you. So the car does come with 7 seats, and you've got your rubber mats as well. All of these are extra accessories. You've got your full tire beneath the car, 4 sensors at the back. So you've got heaps of storage as well if you decided not to use the 2 seats at the back. Having a look at the third alloy wheel. This is the most common wheel that gets scratched or damaged, but I can't see anything on that wheel specifically. I can see a few scratches on that side as well, but nothing major and nothing that would make the car look ugly. Obviously, your normal wear and tear, you'd expect that with a used vehicle. Looking at the fourth alloy wheel, I can't see any damage or scratches as well. I think there's a few scratches over here. I'll try and zoom in, but nothing major. I think there's a small scuff or scratches that I can see over here. This could be polished out, maybe, but I don't want to give you any promises and say it will, but I can see it. Now we'll have a look inside. Obviously, Exceed would have the leather seats. So there's a few markings I can see over here, but like I said, your normal wear and tear for a 17 model. Just get in. I'll turn the car on. Car has 74,075. So still low kilometers for a 17 model. It is an Exceed, so you get a lot of safety features. blind spot warning, forward collision mitigation. I'll explain as explaining as we go, and obviously try and look at the buttons of what they do. So obviously you've got the automatic window just for the driver's side, but then you've got your window for the passenger, and obviously the other two at the back. You've got your central locking above that, and then if you want to lock the windows in case you have kids playing with the buttons. Your mirror adjuster right and left hand side, and that button is to fold the mirrors if you'd like to do so. I'll unfold that. You've got forward collision mitigation. The reason there is a button is not to turn it off, but it basically gives you the option to have you'd have the option to set the distance between your car and the car in front of you. Parking sensors, if you'd like to turn that off and just focus on the camera, and then the one on the left is your traction control. You've got your indicators on the right hand side, and then wipers on the left hand side. You've got your cruise control buttons on the right hand side, because it's an Exceed, you've got adaptive cruise control. That button over here sets the distance between your car and the car in front of you. On the left hand side, you've got your seek mode, and obviously to turn, if you want to reject the phone calls, you can do it from just a touch of a button from the steering wheel. That button over here is if you'd like to use the camera, so it is a 360 camera. I'll try and zoom in as I'm pressing on it, so it selects which camera you'd like to look at. And then you've got the system in the middle where you've got your apps, phone, Bluetooth, FM. Obviously it would have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, hence why there's a button that says apps. However, you can connect just your Bluetooth without any Apple CarPlay. That will have your music and obviously phone calls. Dual zone control, air conditioning, so driver and passenger seat. And then you've got your off speed fan and cooling if you like to do that. This is your hazards, and over here will light up if no one's putting the seatbelt. You've got your heated seats for driver and passenger, high and low, so that you can control the temperature, and also you've got your rear differential lock if you would like to turn that off or on. Blind spot warning, you can also turn that on and off, hence why there's a button. And then you've got your 12-volt socket. If we were to put that in reverse, camera will still come up, and then if you want to change it, you can just click on the button, and then it will change the screen to which camera you like to do that to. I'll put that back in park. You've got your two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and then you've got your low. From two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive, you can change that as you're driving, but you'd have to do it at a certain speed. So obviously when you do give us a call, ask about that. And then you've got your electric brakes. If you push that down, it will turn it off. If you pull it, then it will turn it back on. You've got your two cup holders, and then you've got more storage over here. I'll quickly turn the camera around so you can look at the condition of the car inside. So 17 model, you'll definitely get your normal wear and tear, but I can't see anything major or anything that would make the car look ugly. I'll just go outside, and then I want to put the seat. So you can fold the seats to have those all the way down, so you can do that. Show you what it's like now. So seats look good, in good condition, just your normal wear and tear, but nothing major. Quickly just take you around the car again from the outside. So it is a 4-cylinder 2.4 engine. It is diesel, and it's 133 kilowatts with 430 Newton meters, with a fuel consumption of 8 liters per 100 kilometers, but that depends on how you drive as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do give us a call on 99070555. When you give us a call, do speak to Julie or Mario, or finance managers. They will tailor package the deal for you. Obviously, if you decide to inquire about this car or book it in for a test drive, ask us about the Hydro Pack, because it will protect the paint of the car. Paint of the car you would want to protect, especially if it's a unique color like this, where it's brown but it's sparkly brown. So you would want to protect the paint and also the seats inside, and also they will include your tint if you decide to go with the Hydro Pack. Give us a call on 9907 0555. My name is Andrew, and thank you again for watching this video.